Yo, what is up, guys? Kryptic here, bringing you another commentary over some gameplay. So, really, I'm just gonna bring you some old nostalgic times that, I forgot to upload this gameplay a while ago, and it's been like just staying in my theater for so long, and I'm sorry if you guys actually like hear that sound. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But pretty much bringing you old nostalgic gameplay with my friends, just the old times on Vealside Gaming. If you guys don't remember watching my past videos, definitely watch my past videos. Like, definitely watch my previous videos that I used to post. I was in VG and I was really excited, and then we made different transitions, and pretty much everything has changed. I started out as a sub, I became a player, I transitioned. We got a sponsorship for our first time, my first ever legit sponsorship. Like, I never got a fake sponsorship, obviously, but this was a full-on legit sponsorship that we had, and we worked hard for. We had our own custom controller. Crazy for us. My first big experience with the sponsorship at all, and one of the coolest things ever. And I really started off obviously bad as a bad player. You guys can see that I'm not the best player at all. But this was some really old gameplay that I found, and I checked it out. I'm like, well, this gameplay isn't too bad. It's pretty good. And I wanted to treat it like my other gameplay. So I haven't really seen my older gameplays for a while, and to see this up there and just to check it out, it's really cool. And I haven't used an AN94 for so long, and to see that I have a gameplay with an AN94, that's pretty cool. And hopefully it's gonna be pretty decently enjoyable. I don't know if you guys can enjoy this gameplay, but hopefully it is enjoyable. But still, I want to talk about the old times, comparing them to the newer times, which is right now. In the old times, we used to play everything for fun, everything was for fun, and we did everything for like a hobby, and we didn't expect to become like a pro team or anything, or anything, get any sort of success. But then we got sponsored, we got a sponsorship, and we sort of forgot about the fun times that we were having. And the more fun we had, the more better we did, which is weird. But it increased our concentration, and I really do like it. It's really true though. It increased our concentration by actually having fun. Increases your concentration, and actually made me better. Like, having fun and enjoying the game made me to obviously play competitive for this team. I would never play competitive if I didn't enjoy what I did. So you guys should understand that. Obviously, why do I post these games? Because I love Call of Duty. I love competitive competition. Competitive Call of Duty is the funnest thing that ever happened. Like, it's the coolest, best experience that I've ever had with anything, and getting a sponsorship is one of the best feelings. So that's awesome. And really, I really want to compare the times. Nowadays, it's more about getting success, getting more scrims against really good teams. Now it's not about really having fun, and I don't understand that. Like, of course, it's like a sport. Obviously, you have to have your team scrims and stuff, but you shouldn't be mad at each other. You should be doing it, of course, to have fun. That's the point of video games, is to have fun. And even if you're like a pro player or anything, the point of playing video games for you is obviously to have fun. That's how everyone starts having fun. And we're not really having as much fun anymore, and it's more about big competition, being the best, being one of the best AM teams. AM means amateur teams. So it's sort of like that. I really can't say much, but it's not really a problem at all. I'm not gonna complain or anything, or be upset or anything. I'm not upset. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing now, but I want to bring back the fun that we used to have in the video games that we played. It was like we used to just play game for fun, and it was so fun just to trash on guys, even though we were played for fun. It was a cool experience, and I really can't tell you how much fun I used to have playing. And now I still love doing what I do, but now it's just more like you have to have good competition. You have to you have to do good, you have to do really good, and that's what it's expected from you. And when we used to play, no one really expected a lot from someone. Like, we wanted to expect, obviously, to do pretty decent, fairly decent, but no one expected to do fantastic or anything. So now that's what's the expectations have increased. Expectations have just full on went up so much, and everything has changed. From everything is just much more different than it used to be, and I don't really appreciate that. I want to still have all the fun that I used to have playing competitive, like when we first started, my friends, and that was the funnest thing that we ever did. and I want to bring back the old times, and it was the best thing ever. Now it's all about having the best competition, being an amazing player. Like, if you're not good, like, you shouldn't even play competitive. I don't like it that way. Like, everyone starts out bad. I've been playing competitive for Black Ops 2 for about 4 or 5 months, and there's not supposed to be an expectation about being amazing. That's nothing. 4 or 5 months. There have been people playing this game for so long, and I think I've said that in my recent commentary that I made, but pretty much expectations are crazy. And, you know, really, you should be playing this game for fun, and that's where everyone starts. Until you become like a much more competitive player, obviously, until you play with a semi-pro, or once you become semi-pro, that's when you should be serious. That's when you should be thinking like that. But right now, when you're an amateur team, you shouldn't think about being the best or anything. You know, of course, everyone has an ego or something, but you want to also think about having fun, because for me, having fun also inspired me to play more, and playing more gets you better. There's no secret tip of getting better. There's just a lot of equipment that can get you slightly better, but like, it's all in having experience and playing the game a lot. And you know, if you play the game a lot, you get more experience every day and night. Then you will overall get better in your own way. Like, everyone is good in their own way. And hopefully you guys did understand what I'm trying to say. But hopefully you guys enjoy this really decent old nostalgic gameplay. But peace out, guys, and have a nice day. I'm just playing. Fuck you guys.